We got the GOTEN and TRUNKS. Super easy A. These guys are actually very, very strong on the new Gohan, GOTEN, and TRUNKS team. Like, incredibly strong. This is a must run on that team, pretty much. I would absolutely recommend you get this done. So if you want to find the best way, fastest way to get this done real quick, let's get into it. So battle info first off. Obviously, legendary power and gifted warriors are stronger when defending. For attacking, you just need legendary power. You don't even need to have them easy 8, but for defending, you want to have them easy 8. Otherwise, you can get crushed. However, I have this team here, which is pretty, I don't want to say pretty old units, but every unit has come back at least once, okay? If not multiple times. I also have a free-to-play character on here, so this is the team that I'm running. I would expect most of you to have this guy. I mean, you could literally have Vegeta right now. In fact, throughout all of the 10th anniversary, you should have one copy of this guy and one copy of the Vegito, but whatever, okay? That's beside the point. Go Frieza's here just as another option, and honestly, if there was another way to run him, I wouldn't even have him on the team. So, one of the missions is you need 3 successors, and you need 3 easy A's. We can go over different teams as well. So, the main thing you want is to have successor. So go over here, you have full thing. You want to have a successor and a gifted warrior, right? You need three of these picks, right? You don't need to choose all of them like me. You can just choose 3 of them. The biggest factor is making sure that they're LR for damage, and then again, defensively, you want them to be gifted warriors. So honestly, if you're looking for damage, you just drop this guy and then just bring in like, it can be any LR. You just need an LR that does damage. And since these guys are AGL, bringing him in for damage would be really good. And also, he has 90% damage reduction. So actually, I think running him here as another option would be good. You see, you still have the 3 successors with this. So this will get you all missions. You'll be able to beat it fast enough. And these guys are tanky enough to survive in these fights. So let's get into it. Let's go in. We'll go in and simulate what it's like real quick. I gotta try to get the video to 10 minutes, so we're gonna go over 10 minutes. Please assist my funding for this channel. Very much appreciated. This is actually a really bad first. This is like the exact opposite of what you actually want to get. We're gonna put him in slot 1 just because we'll see. We'll see if he perishes. If he does not die here, then this is actually like very easy. If he does, that's expected. Yeah, he only took 60k. Okay, very easy. You basically just run anything as long as it's legendary power. It doesn't even need to be easy A's or gifted warriors. I think you would want to have be gifted warriors just in case you get super unlucky. But as you see, if he only took 60k right there, I mean, this event doesn't get harder. It stays the same difficulty, unlike regular easy A's for both LRs and TURs. Like, they get harder. This guy should just decimate this phase. Yeah, he's going crazy. And then Go Frieza in the back will even go crazier because he's going to have guaranteed crits along with it. So yeah, these guys are very good on that Gohan team. With all that 40% active attack and defense support is actually humongous. And you get it very easily with that team because his condition is turn 3 with a certain amount of characters which you're going to have on that category. And again, it's just so nice, okay? Does that team have some issues? Yes, but there's probably going to be another easy A or a few easy A's that we haven't seen yet that we have no idea are coming. And I'm sure that they will help out his team. I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they will. So as you saw there, that would have gotten all the missions. I beat it in 1 minute and 45 seconds. There is not a lot of these stages that get beaten that fast. As I said, this is a very good team to run. I still have to do it 2 more times, so we might as well. If you want to see what other teams are being used from my friends list, this team is beating it in 53 seconds. I'm sure that's a great option that you can run. You can run something like this. I actually have one of the slower times, so if we want to go super fast, we can just copy that guy. So that was for the missions though, because you do need to have successors. But we can go over and just make a new team. Again, the biggest factor is them being LRs, right? So if we go GT Heroes, and I'm pretty sure these guys are still buffed. So we want to run Gogetas. I'm sure we can do a lot of damage really fast. And then the last person we'll just rock them as well, just because it's, easy. We can go in here and I'm sure we can beat it even faster. And I'm sure they don't hit hard enough to where the tanky mat. Oh, we have an intro? Hold on, we'll play it. Okay, obviously with the intros, that means it's going to be a little bit slower because you have to sit there and go through the intro, but it's fine regardless. Okay, so we'll turn it off and then we'll get another real one after this. So you just give them the 24 key. Let's see if they just basically just one-shot them. I'll say one-shot very loosely, but like one turn very easily in an insane amount of speed. Actually, this might actually be a better team than I recommended, but you have to have a lot of new units for this, and by a lot of new units, I mean you have to have Gogeta. Or you could actually... Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the team you want to run. This is the team you want to run for speed, okay? I'm going to beat this in, like... Gogeta might win by himself. He did 999, and he just did 998. Or 98. That is crazy. Okay, hold on. I may have been mistaken. I see you. Shout out to my friends list. 999999999, and we beat it with the first character. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Let's see if we can beat that time, because now we don't have the intros on, but I mean, we're not going to have, we just need a Gogeta turn 1. So I think this is actually the best team to do it. Like, the absolute pinnacle. Okay. Yeah, we're rocking with that. I mean, we just give him all the key, right? Like, I don't see any reason to do it any other way. Just give him all the key and let him work. Now, we don't want to see a super attack. I mean, okay, just because it wastes time. The less that he attacks at the start, the faster this will go because Gogeta should pretty much guaranteed finish him off the first turn no matter what. So it is a little unfortunate that we're getting hit so many times. Those are all like seconds that are wasted. He is still dropping a 55. He's going to guarantee crit, so it is going to be 999. He has legendary power up. So you don't even need the other people to tag. Literally just have Gogeta erase his health bar, and you get 2 guaranteed additional super. So he's pretty much going to just one-shot, or one character the entire time. Like, he guaranteed crits and he guaranteed additionals twice. So, yeah, it's just a guaranteed dub. Literally just depends how fast the enemy attacks, or if there's an enemy attack. This is the way to do it. This is probably the best team. 103. I will do it one more time just to try to beat it. This is obviously, like, the best setup you could possibly have ever for this in terms of speed. I should have been doing this. I didn't even picture this would be this easy. Okay, we don't want to text. We going for as fast as possible. Again, it's literally just gonna come down to how many times that they attack in the start, and if do they super or not. Don't ruin it. Nice. Okay, so they didn't super at the start, and they didn't attack a ton of times. So maybe we can get the record on my friends list actually. That's what I'm going for here. I won't be satisfied until we see the record on my friends list. That's not true. I will be very satisfied. That's it. I mean, you can get this done very fast. Again, I don't think this is all the missions, but the first team I had the missions intact. I mean, this is the time mission, but the successor mission wouldn't be able to be done with this one, I don't think. So definitely run that first team one time, and then you just run this the rest of the time. Yeah, 49 seconds. I don't think I've ever beaten a super easy stage that fast. 17? I beat it in 49 seconds. Oh, no, no, I'm number 1. Yeah, 49 seconds. I'm the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner is what I like to say. See if anybody else has some interesting things. I wouldn't run like this because there's not all LRs. You just want to bring all LRs. Again, that wouldn't really work too well just because it's not full LRs. Any full LR team is good, like this one. I wouldn't bring this actually. You would just want to bring the full LRs. But let's go and awaken him. So since we got it, we might as well go over to his stuff and awaken him. Let's go over to the Gohan and Goten and Trunks. We have the medals. Awaken them, they get the shiny little banner or whatever that outline. That's cool. That's sick. Also, if you want to see the build I have on them, this isn't a permanent build. This is just what I have right now. We have 11 additional no crit. and 23 dodge. I actually would have liked to get rid of the additional because you can actually lower your defense with the 12 key, which again, getting additionals is actually could possibly hurt you. There's a chance that you lose defense. So this is what I'm rocking with, obviously, link level 10. I went into this is the training in the cloud shop equips. So it's the stuff that you get from the story event. I can show you actually where I got these. They're all, except for the last one. This one is just one of the extreme super battle road ones. 600 defense. This is 400 defense, so we're at 1,000 and 1,800. So we get 1,800 defense. You get 17,000 defense. You want to see where I got those from? We go over to treasure. It's over here. It is this one right here. I got it from here. That's where I got it. It'll say GOTEN and TRUNKS on it. I can actually show you the exact wording because I will have them pulled up because they're super easy to find. See how it says GOTEN and TRUNKS right here? TRUNKS Kid and GOTEN Kid budding warriors. That's it. Thank you for watching, and with that, I'm out.